Traffic jam. It's all these stupid people in the left lane, man. They've been signed for miles, don't be in the left lane. Left lane's closed, but they can't help themselves. People. It's only a mile long, but still. The reason why traffic goes slow all the time is because, see, the signs say left lane closed and everybody's in the left lane. So they drive all the way up to the front thinking they can get over, and they're just making a traffic jam. There have been signs for miles saying left lane closed, but they still do it. Y'all are in traffic sometime, you see the signs, man, get over. Welcome to my live. We are in traffic jam. Going about 7 miles an hour. Woo. If you just popped on, man, give me a like. Subscribe if you want to. Talk to a crazy truck driver. Ask me some crazy questions. I'll give you some crazy answers. Yeah, it's gonna break up here soon. I just don't understand people. Don't get it. There you go. There you go. Even though we've passed signs that said the left lane is closed, there's still people getting over, trying to get into the left lane. Now, how much sense does that make? It don't make no sense at all. It's why traffic happens, because everybody trying to be greedy. You know, man, just get in your lane and stay in it. You're trying to be 1 second faster than somebody else. But yeah. Tobacco? No, I don't use any tobacco products. No smoking. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. I don't even drink coffee. Try to take care of myself. My day was pretty good. Pretty good, Jackson. Thanks for asking. How was your day? I got another 5.5 hours to drive and I'll be in Chattanooga. So yeah. You guys just came on, man. Give me a like. Double tap the screen for me. Hey, Barbara Clark and Jackson, what's up? It is dark for me. Oh, you at nighttime, where are you at? Yeah, it's like 6 o'clock at evening here. Hey, thank you guys for the likes. If you're new, subscribe. You guys want to ask me something silly, I will answer it silly. If you got a serious question, I'll probably answer it silly too. This is an interactive channel. We talk to each other. You guys can talk amongst yourself, or you can ask me. But yeah, have some fun with it. my old truck driver. I got a bunch of truck driver stories. Yeah. What state are you in? I am in Kentucky right now. Going down 24 in Kentucky. And I will be going into Nashville, because the next biggest city that I'll be hitting here in a couple hours. Nashville. Where are you from? You're the same? You're in Kentucky too? Sweet. I see no bluegrass though. Oh, looks like corn. I don't know what that is over there on the left. Hay. Hey. So what I was talking about earlier was I'm a cook, and I want people to challenge me to cook something in my truck, and I will make a video of it, and I'll shout out you, whatever. But just tell me what you want me to cook, and I'll throw it together. It'll take me a week to get the ingredients, but yeah. I've been a chef for about 30 years. I owned my own restaurant at one time. I'm not just, I cook in my truck. I know what I'm doing. What's the creepiest thing that's happened to me? Lot lizards, I'd have to say. Trying to get in my truck. Oh, no. Let me take that back. I have seen people with their pants down playing with themselves. They drive up to my window while I'm driving, look me dead in the eye, and just playing with themselves while they're driving. So, yeah, I throw bottles at them. It'd be all gross like that with me. That's pretty creepy, but prostitutes coming up to the truck all the time. And it don't happen as much anymore, but it used to. About probably 10 years ago, it was pretty bad. But nowadays, that's kind of all gone away. Yeah, that's gross, right? So truck drivers have what we call a piss bomb, and that is a bottle of piss. And you take the lid off and then you throw it at their car. And if it hits their windshield, it will just roll in like where the windshield wiper blades are, and just spill out all over their car. That's called a piss bomb. I recommend you try that one out. Yes, truck drivers pee in bottles because, we can't stop all the time. So we do what we got to do. So yeah, welcome to my live stream. My name is Jeff. I'm 53 years old. I'm a truck driver. I'm saving my money to open up my own restaurant. I had a restaurant before. It was a barbecue restaurant in Chattanooga. And I'm trying to open up a Filipino barbecue restaurant now. That's what's in the works. Just saving. I live in my truck right now, but it's the best way to save money. So, everything is taken care of in the truck, really. Yeah, I'm a solo truck driver. They keep asking me to go team drive, but I just can't have somebody else in my truck with me. It's like, man, it's so tight in here. It'd be less space. You'll get more space in jail than you would in this truck. 2 dudes in here, or a man and a woman. It's too much. It's too much, man. I don't want to smell another man all day. You're also a truck driver? All right, good job. I won't ask who you drive for them, because it's not a good idea to put what company you drive for. People will call the company up and say, they'll just start hating on you. But yeah, man, thank you for what you do. We make this world go around. I say, if you bought it, truck drivers touched it before. We give you all your things you can't live without. Crash, crash, crash. So yeah, if you just popped on here and you care, go ahead and give me a like. Double tap that screen for me. I've been an over-the-road truck driver for 20 years. I quit, I don't remember what year it was, but I took some time off to open my restaurant up. And then when I got a divorce, I lost my restaurant. So I'm back at doing this. And I'm going to build it again, but different. And hey, thank you for the subscription. I'm just going to do everything in my name this time, so nobody can take it from me. So I had a little, it wasn't a food truck, it was a vendor's booth, and I would take it to like farmers market, street fairs, and people would hire me, and I would set up like churches or schools. They would hire me, and I would just sell out of this little, it was a tent. It was all enclosed, and it had screen mesh all the way around. I had everything that a food truck would have, but just a tent. So I was a mobile kitchen. All right, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. See you next time, Jackson. Good talking to you. Stay safe out there. Yep. Coming up here to some whatever this construction is. The problem is all these people in the left lane. Thank you. They're all in the left lane, even though there's signs saying that the left lane's closing in a half a mile. They're still getting over. So what I do, it's called button up. I'm gonna get real close to this truck in front of me, and I'm not letting anybody over. There's somebody behind me right now trying to get over to the left, but I'm gonna drive them all the way up to that first cone. You know, they're not trying to get over. They're just causing this traffic jam. So if you wonder why truck drivers don't let you over, it's because of this kind of stuff. Now, getting on and off the off ramps and stuff, we are going as fast as we can go. So if you can get in front of us, take off and go. If you can't, then slow down and get behind us. We will get over if we can. But if we can't, we are not vehicular Santa Claus. We're not going to slow down. We're not going to hit our brakes, and we're not doing that. We're going to keep driving at highway speed. You have a yield sign, we don't. So you do what you got to do. That's what drives truck drivers crazy. Getting in front of us and hitting the brakes, that ain't cool. Because we literally cannot stop. So it's happened before. I was driving up over this hill and traffic was slowing down, so the guy passed me, got in front of me, and once the hill was coming down, there was a car accident there. And so I had to lock my brakes up because I was going to kill everybody in that car. And I had to go off on the side of the road. I went on the shoulder of the road, and by the time I stopped, I'm looking in the passenger window. I mean, that's how much I had to. I would have crushed that car. They're looking at me like, "Oh, asshole, slow down." Like, yeah, I was slowing down. Hey, don't jump out in front of truck drivers, man. It's not healthy for you. You don't want to be hosed out of your car. There is a Chinook helicopter right in front of me. I don't know if you can see it. It's gonna come in view. If you know what a Chinook is, there it is, a little black mark right in the middle. A Chinook is a double. Hey, my man, Kingston. A Chinook is a double bladed helicopter. You got two motors, one in the front, one in the back. Like a military transport helicopter. How you doing, Kingston? How's school going? It's my grandson on here, so watch your swears, guys. He's a pretty strong-minded kid, but still, he's a little guy. My camping buddy. Hey, if you guys are new to the channel, you just got on here, give me a like and subscribe, man. We're talking crazy stuff about truck crashes, people being idiots. Let's talk truck talk. What do you want to know? Ask me any questions about truck driving or cooking or anything. I'll help you out. What we've been talking about today was I am a chef, and they call me Chef Jeff, and I'm challenging people to challenge me to cook something. So I'll cook it in this truck. You just tell me what you want me to cook, and then I'll videotape it, and then when I'm done, I'll show you it, and I'll teach everybody how to do it, and I'll shout out your name and, you know, promote whatever you want me to promote for you on here. If you got a YouTube channel, we'll throw your YouTube channel up there, or Facebook, whatever you got, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever you're doing. Everybody seems to be doing something. Which truck is my favorite? So I like the Cascadia, the Freightliner Cascadia, only because when they break down, and they're gonna break down, there's plenty of places that can fix this truck. So I can get my truck fixed quickly, and you know, it's all pretty easy to work on too. But the Volvo is a really nice truck for the interior, like very comfortable for the truck driver. But if I had to own my own truck, it would be a Freightliner Cascadia. I drive a 2022 Freightliner Cascadia. It's got the Detroit engine in it, and yeah, it's been pretty good to me so far. I have 121,000 miles on it, and I got it brand new. So I've been driving. So what do you guys want me to cook? I'll cook anything, unless it's like cheetah hips or something like that, ostrich eggs, something I can actually get from the store. If I had a cheetah hip, I would cook it though. Some koala knuckles. Koala knuckles? I don't know what's going on over there, but traffic is backed up as far as I can see. It's like at the Pilot, something's going on at the truck stop over there. You don't know? What's your favorite thing to eat, Kingston? It's just me and you, buddy. German steak. Yeah. Okay, like a schnitzel? I can do that. I can do that. Cook a schnitzel. Ein Wiener Schnitzel mit Pommes. My truck just got out of the shop. I was in the I was in the shop for 3 days. 2 of the days they were closed, so just 1 day basically, but I had to stay in a hotel for 3 days. My fuel pressure went way down. I think I got some dirty gas, dirty fuel, Something clogged up and they had to, I don't know. They said they had to get parts, so I'm not sure what it was. It's running smooth now. I'm actually driving to Chattanooga today, but I won't be able to stop in. I'm sleeping at the place where I'm delivering tomorrow, and I'm going to be there at 10:30 at night. Otherwise, I would have stopped in, kicked it with my family. Haven't seen everybody in like, I think I've been gone for 2 months now. I know sometime this month I have to come home. I have to get my DOT physical done. So that is a must. Update. They updated something. What's the update? Delivering at 9 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. It was 10, now it's 9. So. I live in the Chattanooga area. I'm an over-the-road truck driver, and you know, I try to stay out as long as I can. Yep, I've been out for 2 months now. I went to the Mexican border last week, and it was hot, like 105 degrees, and I'm unloading the trailer, so it's a sweaty job. I need to sweat. I need to lose some weight. Yeah, I just got my kitchen put into my truck, so I can start cooking again. That makes me happy. I've been eating restaurant food for the last 6 months. So eating restaurant food every single day is not healthy for you. So I got some healthier options in my truck now. A lot of salmon. I'm gonna do some steak quesadillas. I don't know, tomorrow maybe. Tomorrow. Fish, salmon quesadillas. I'll make a video of that. We'll do that live. But if you guys want to let me know what you want me to cook, and I'll cook it. I'll video it and put it on a live stream, and I will shout out your name. Promote whatever you want promoted. Kingston wants me to make a German Wiener Schnitzel, so I'm gonna rock that next week. We can do that. Make some French fries. Wiener Schnitzel mit hummus. Whoever else is on here, if you want to chime in what you'd like for me to cook, or you want to see me cook, just let me know. Just write it down in the comments. Give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm cooking in this truck. I'd cook anything. I do gourmet meals in here. If you look at my earlier channel, it's the same channel. I was just doing videos of me cooking in the truck. So that'll give you a little idea about what I was. Scallops, salmon, steaks. Everybody was like, man, you eat better in that truck than I do at home. Just let me know. Out what all this traffic's about on here. If you guys just popped on, we're talking about meals that I could cook in the truck. If you write down in the comments about some things you would like to see me cook, maybe challenge me, I'll do it. Somebody wants a schnitzel, a German schnitzel. Somebody said deer, a grilled deer. I don't know if I can grill a deer in my truck, but that's pretty funny. I like where their mind's at. I've cooked barbecue ribs in the truck, scallops, soups, and man, just about everything. So I'm curious about what you guys would like for me to cook. If you tell me and I do it, I'll shout out your name or promote you, wherever your channel you're doing or whatever. Just write it in the description and I'll cook it up. I've been a cook for 31 years. I owned my own restaurant at one time. Yeah. Just let me know what you want to see me cook and I'll do it. I'm curious about what you guys would want to see. I'm not cooking stuff out of boxes and stuff like that. I'm making everything from scratch. Even from my own seasons, I make my own seasonings, my own sauces. I make my own butter. And I will teach you how to do all of that. Just show it to you. You know, it's not like we're at school or anything. Hey, there's more helicopters up here now. They must be having maneuvers or something. Let's have some fun with it. Tell me what you want me to cook. Even if it's from a different country, I'll figure it out. They got to give me a week for me to get the ingredients, and then I'll cook it in the truck. So I have to order my food, so they get it delivered to the trucks. I can pretty much get everything. Let me know. I even cook like ramen noodles, but not like top ramen out of a bag. I'll show you how to do it with your, at home, homemade ramen noodles. Cook a bear? Huh. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get bear meat. I'll look for it though. Cook an ostrich. I mean, like, show you how to make tartar sauces. Show you how to make barbecue sauce. Barbecue seasoning for your just normal seasoning. I've just printed in everything. I'm writing a cookbook right now, and I'm explaining all this, and so it's easy. So it's everything is from scratch. So I'm going to show you how to make your own seasonings. You know, everybody just goes to the store and they buy like some steak rub or you know, some barbecue rub or something. But it's so easy to make yourself, and it's way cheaper, and it doesn't have the stuff, the shelf stabilizers in there that are chemicals. You know, these are chemicals in your food that don't need to be. So you can make all this stuff yourself, and you don't have to put these preservatives in there to keep it on the shelf for 2-3 years. So every time I cook, I make my seasonings right there. I'll teach you how to cut an onion properly. A lot of people don't know how to do that. They just start chopping it up like crazy. Yeah. Let's learn about the kitchen in this truck. And all that, and there was nothing. No construction. I've been in it for 19 minutes, and there was nothing. That's frustrating. So welcome to the channel. We're talking about cooking in the truck. We're talking about things that happen on the road, gross things, funny things, whatever you want to talk about. Just hit me up in the comments what you want to talk about. I can talk and talk and talk. I got stories for days. We're in Tennessee. All right, almost there. Almost. We'll be going through Clarksville here. And Nashville ain't that far from here. We're like, yeah, less than 50 miles from Nashville. Tennessee. Volunteer state. Never understood what is that all about. Volunteers, they volunteered for something. I don't know. Let's talk truck. What do y'all want to talk about? I'm about to go through Nashville. I don't know if you've been through Nashville before, but they started building a building around the stadium. So we're going to see that probably 30 minutes from now. Pretty interesting. Like a huge building. You used to be able to see the stadium from the highway, and now it's, you know, got a building around it. Probably a hotel, something crazy. Tap and subscribe. Do a brother a favor. Really though, if you do want to, you know, just double tap the screen and it'll give me a thumbs up, let you know you care. Everyone likes a thumbs up, like blowing the horn on the truck. Everyone likes that shit. They're all smiling and laughing. Feel like they just won a medal. That's what it feels like when you give me a thumbs up. Like, yes, somebody cares. They don't care. And how crazy Crashville's gonna be. It's 6:30 now. We're going to be right there in the middle of rush hour. Nashville's going to suck. I still have to take a 30-minute break. I do know one place that probably has some open parking. It's an old way station. It's in like not Murfreesboro. It's where they have the Manchester. They have that big concert out there in the summer. They shut the way station down, and there always seems to be some parking there. So I need to take a 30-minute break. At least still a ways away from that, about an hour now. I haven't eaten today, so I'm starving. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions. Thank you for showing up to my channel. Thank you for the comments. Look at this guy pull out going slow. There we go, asshole. Like not a care in the world. Just pull out nice and slow and oh, you want to know how to make the bacon? That bacon candy I used to make? I could do that too. It just won't have like a smoke flavor to it. But yeah, I'll show you how to do that. Sweetmeats. I know what you're talking about. I used to make this candy maple bacon. Yeah. I'll show you guys how to do it. It's real easy, and if you've never had it before, well, you're missing something out of your life, because that was my #1 selling item when I had my barbecue restaurant up. The first day I put it out, I sold out, and people were coming up and they were getting mad at me because I was sold out. And I'm like, one, how do you know to be mad? You've never tried it. And I guess word got around, and yeah, I didn't know how much to put out there. It was my first day. So I put out, I did 10 pounds of bacon, and that stuff sold out in like minutes. I was like, oh, okay, well, the hell with all this other stuff, let's just sell bacon. But, you know, I wanted a barbecue restaurant, so I sold everything. Brisket mac and cheese, that sold really well. I did street tacos with either shredded chicken or shredded pork or shredded brisket. Now, that sold really well. Those were fun times. I probably will do it again, but I'm more focusing on Filipino cuisine. That Philippine cuisine. That's what's coming up next. I'll be naming my restaurant Sana All, which in Philippines means hope for everyone. Like when something cool happens or something nice, they'll say Sana All. And I like it. It was the first word that I learned in Tagalog. Tagalog? I can't even say it. Filipino language. Tagalog. Tagalog. I'd like to learn the language a little better. Yeah, I know a lot of Filipino dishes. So I'm going to be putting those on my menu. Definitely going to have a lechon, and that is like a roasted pig skin. I'll do pork belly lechon. It's just that the skin turns really red, crispy, and everybody loves it. It's not like pork rinds. It's still like, it's hard to explain what it is. But it's really good. Everybody, in the Philippines, everybody dives for it. we'll be doing that. Different sauces and vinegars, flavored vinegar. The Filipinos, I know it sounds gross, but they flavor a lot of their food with flavored vinegar. So it has the like acidic taste of vinegar, but then they can add like sweet to it. So it would be like a salad dressing taste, kind of. Yeah, they add stuff to it. It could be like garlicky or oniony or whatever the profile they're looking for. So a lot of different sauces is what I'm going for. I have a Filipino girlfriend, and her name is Ivy, and she will be running the restaurant with me, and she is a chef, and she's from the Philippines, so you know, I'm basically going to be learning everything from her. But I got the cooking knowledge. So. But they have a thing called macaroni fruit salad in the Philippines, and at first I was like, no, that doesn't sound good, but I tried it and it's amazing. It's exactly what you think. It's fruit salad with macaroni noodles. They put sweetened condensed milk in it, so it's like a sweet flavor, and then it's like these Jello cubes. It's like Jello, and like I said, man, when I first heard of it, I was like, no, I'm not, that's garbage, I'm not eating that. But just like most Filipino food, I was wrong. Filipino hot dogs are the best hot dogs in the world. I don't know what they're putting in them that makes them so good and juicy. It's like, I don't know, I don't know what they're doing differently than America. Maybe they're using real meat. That's probably what it is. And they're red. When you bite into them, it's like, it's juicy. You know, I'm pretty sure it's a pork meat, but it's the flavor of them. It's so different. Filipinos eat hot dogs for breakfast. Rice, hot dogs, and a fried egg. And that's breakfast. Maybe I'll do a Filipino breakfast for the breakfast folks. About to hit Nashville here in a few minutes. You want to stick around and watch crazy Nashville traffic. And the truck driving, we call it Nashville Crashville. We're crashing up there, so maybe we can see some of that. East Olson is their law insurance. This guy's going 55 miles an hour in a 70. His issue is pooping along. So yeah, my Filipino friends should be waking up right about now, getting ready, eating their rice and sardines, or rice and hot dogs and an egg. My Filipino friends want to say hi. Say hi. The other thing with them is they all have their own YouTube channels, so they're doing their good mornings there. So, yeah, I have met a lot of friends from all over the world. India, Brazil, Portugal, India, Philippines, Canada. Where else? And this is only my second week doing this, and so far I've had people from all over the world come to my channel for some reason. And it's really interesting because I love their perspective. And we talk about food and culture and stuff like that. And that just gets me going. I like that kind of stuff. Because I lived in Germany as an American for 18 years. So I am Germanized. Yeah. I came back here in 2007 or 2006 to America, to Chattanooga. And now it's been 20 years now. So, yep. So I spent more time in America than Germany, but for a long time I spent most of my life in Germany. 18 years. About to hit Nashville right now. We got about 30 minutes, 30 miles. And nobody cares. So yeah, Nashville, I'll be hitting it around 7 o'clock. So it still might be the rush hour, so there'll probably be quite a bit of traffic. People get frustrated and impatient, they start crashing. We call Nashville Crashville in the truck driving world. Keep safe, yes. I will stay safe. There's one of my Filipino friends right there. I thought I saw you're live. I popped on there real quick before I came here. Welcome to my channel. Do they even do close to the speed limit? Car's all good and busted up. We got no mirror, scratches and dents all over the car. Driving slow in the lane over there, just being a nuisance. Don't be that guy. Got places to go, shit to do. The last person that left a comment, her name is Nerlin, and she has her own channel. Check her channel out. She's super sweet. Yeah, give her. If you haven't checked her channel out, go check it out. She's funny too. One mountain I have to climb, and that's Mount Eagle. And I should do pretty good. I don't have much weight on me. Just gonna get up and down. And why is everybody going 50 miles an hour? Never understand why people drive so slow. Well, it's a brand new car, but still, you're on the highway, go. Dude getting passed by a truck easily. going 50 miles an hour into 70. It's just dumb, man. It's causing problems. First week of June, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.5 weeks in June. So, yeah. Start off. Well, I started off not making money because I've been in the shop for 3 days. But, like, this is a 1,400-mile run, and then I'll probably have a 400 miles. So it's, you know, who knows? I don't know what I'm doing. Try to do. Nice long run. Been making friends with my dispatcher. Now, when I say making friends, I mean making myself available. I don't say, no, I don't want to do that. I don't give her a hard time. I'm not calling her constantly with problems. And I'm friendly. So, when I ask for, when I need help or whatever, she's right there to help me. Guys causing trouble and, being a pain in her ass and trying to help them. She's the only one in the office. So, you do whatever you can do. Simple stuff. Buy her a cup of coffee. That's easy. Nashville, about 20 minutes. Looks like we're going to have some traffic because I'll be there around 7, so about 15 minutes. If I'm going to be cooking anything tonight because I'm going to be stopping at like 11 o'clock. Maybe I'll cook for breakfast for sure. Steak and eggs for breakfast. Can I get a little hell yeah? Steak and eggs for breakfast. That sounds wonderful. Protein-filled breakfast. Steak and eggs. I can do it every morning, actually. Salmon and eggs. Oh shit. Ooh, look at this little fast ass motherfucker coming up on me. See you later. Yeah, the breakfast is going to become my new thing because I got like a lot of salmon and a lot of eggs. So I have steaks. Rice. Oh, I'm doing it up. Yep. I think breakfast will be my new meal of the day. Or just cook breakfast stuff all day long. Rice, salmon, and a fried egg. That sounds really good, actually. That's going to be tomorrow's meal. Either it's going to be salmon or a ribeye steak. Both sound very, very good. Some rice. Oh my god. I can't wait. Excuse me. kind of an easy day tomorrow. It's just more driving. I'm going to be delivering, I think it was 4 or 5 stores. The first one is in Acworth, Georgia, and the last one will be in Albany, Georgia. And then I got to pick a load up and bring it back to Terre Haute, Indiana. I don't know if I'm doing it all in one shot tomorrow. I'm going to try it. I would like to do it. It would help me out a lot, actually. Shit. I don't know if it matters. Likely it would be having a long haul. It's going to take me a few days to get there. Well, they sent me back to Brownsville, Texas. That was all right with me. Got a little system down now. Put the address in my GPS, and then I pull up on Google the store, and I familiarize myself with the setup so I don't be driving in the wrong way, or it's just, you know, I know where the dock is at. It's very stressful. Some of these stores that I'm delivering to, you can only go one way, and then it doesn't say it out on the road. That's how I've been doing it. I will be buying another GPS, and it does that automatically on it. And I'll be giving this GPS money. Nothing wrong with it. It's just I've had it for 10 years. Maybe I'll sell it. Nice day, 27 degrees Celsius. So yeah. Not windy, not rainy, not cold. 3 things that make this job not fun. Nashville. See what that, how lovely that will be. But Nashville, all these big cities, a lot of people, they seem to have problems with them, but really, know where you're going, know where your exits are. That is the key. Because, you know, if you got to get over to get off on an exit and you only have a mile left, you might not be able to get over. So you get over way earlier than what you need. And then you just stay in that lane. If it's slow, it's got to be slow. You don't want to have to get turned around in a big city. That could take an hour sometimes. It could be the next exit. You just go up and you turn around. It happens to me all the time. But get where you need to go. Prepare yourself for it. You're trying to be some superhero darting across the highway to get that exit. It's dangerous. And it shakes your load all up. You know. I'm responsible for what's in the trailer right now, so I have to deliver this safely. I'm trying to pass this guy. He going a lot bit too slow for me. Let's see if I can get him. Just picked it up a little bit. Work zone, but it's all been 70 miles an hour, so it's been high. Let's get over. My truck does 68 miles an hour. A little bit faster than what most trucks out here are going. Most are governed to 65, and my truck does 68. But I'm also over-the-road driver, and sometimes I'm going out west where it's 85 miles an hour. Loomis, full of money. Brought one of those. With me, we're about to hit Nashville. About 5 minutes right now. You can see the traffic coming out. Pretty heavy. Usually not many people going into Nashville at this time. They're all getting off of work. They all live on the outskirts. Buildings. There are new hours of service for trucks that are driving fertilizer. They're now letting you drive for 16 hours a day. Because farmers need the fertilizer. Now, how is that safe? starting to. We're gonna hit this hill up here as soon as we go over the
Be in either of the 2 right lanes.
We'll be in Nashville downtown. Just hang out with me for about 5 miles. While you're here, you can like and subscribe. So, why this guy got in front of me and went slow. City. Man, I wouldn't want to live here. There's plenty of stuff to do. I love being downtown Nashville, but to live here, no thank you. Look at all those pretty buildings.
Be in any of the 3 left lanes.
I have found that the most traffic in Nashville is on the east side, after the bridge. Murfreesboro, all that. That's terrible, man. And you're going to see that coming up here. What I was talking about earlier with the stadium, they're building this building around the stadium. And it's way bigger now. Maybe they're building, you know what? They might be building another stadium. I think that's what they're doing. Oh, cool. They're going to build another stadium. I see. They're not building it around.
In 1 mile, keep left to I-24 East.
Chattanooga. To the Chattanooga.
Be in either of the two left lanes. In 2 miles, keep right to I-24 East.
Not bad so far.
In 1 mile, keep right to I-24 East. Be in either of the two right lanes.
And here we go. Looks like it's going to be a lot of traffic.
Continue on I-24.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The east side of Nashville, it always seems to be way too much traffic. Taking a long time. Maybe we can get there smoothly. Who knows? Nashville traffic. That's why we call it Crashville. A lot of crashes happen here. Chattanooga. That's should be all clear now. old company I used to work for. Back in the day. Good company. Good benefits. Show. We're on the east side of Nashville, and traffic's pretty shifty. But I've had worse. If we could just keep at this pace, we'd be alright. Got another hour, 2 hours until I get to Chattanooga. Get over. I'm supposed to be in the trucks in this lane there. Sometimes you get stuck. Yeah, we're still going to have more traffic coming up here. It's like brakes and then it goes and it gets buttons up again and loosens up. Pretty much until after you hit Murfreesboro, then it's kind of, then you're out of it. But we still got a ways. We got a couple of miles left. Oh crap. Just get through it. truck up there in the HOV lane. Without. He will be getting a ticket if there's any kind of law enforcement up there. We are not allowed to be in the HOV lane. We ain't supposed to be over in these left two lanes. Actually, not that bad. There's a lot of traffic, but it's moving. Antioch, the next one is Laverne. After that, we're kind of dying. It's just like 7:30, so. We are live in Nashville, Tennessee. You ever been here? Give me a shout out. Everybody's been to Nashville, hasn't they? Everybody knows what this is all about. This ain't nothing new. Nashville, Tennessee, the next big city. After this area is going to be Chattanooga, and we will fly right through Chattanooga because it'll be much late. The next obstacle is Mont Eagle, but we should be good. I don't have much weight on me. Truck's pulling really nicely, so get up that mofo quick. It's gonna be number 10 on the likes. Somebody give me a like. Let me get 10, man. 10 likes. I'm trying to build this motherfucker. Ooh, baby, there's some hair on you. People don't give a shit what they look like. Their hair be all wild. Now, you know what, I can deal with not caring how you look. It's awkward and it's your prerogative. But people that don't care how they smell, fuck me. That's a little too much for Jeffro. Because we ain't living in third world nations. We take care of ourselves. Now if you have some kind of skin allergy, I kind of understand it. But if you're just looking like garbage because you don't care no more, that's a rough look. That is a rough look. Still, these people be finding love somewhere. Somebody will fall in love with anybody. down to the floor in my two-tone Ford Explorer. Yeah, it is. Gas pumping. Ain't that something? We jumped on the 110. She's flying in a blazer. Like no speed racer, but I ain't gonna chase her. Like Racer Rex. But I won't flex till it's time to have sex. You ever met a girl who get out of the car, the ass is so big, and all you say is boom, bam, god damn. That's an ass. That's a booty. Make you say cuss words when you see it. That's a big butt. I'm not really into the big butt thing. It's my prerogative. Not my thing. But I also don't like Miss 6 o'clock where you just like straight up and down. The ass is an extension of her back. That don't look good. Gotta have some curves. A little bit of something. Smack and jiggle. Smack and jiggle. That should be a song. Smack and jiggle. Smack and jiggle. Watch it wiggle. This is the Laverne area, known for traffic. Big-legged woman next to me. Big-legged woman. Restaurant I be trying to go to every time I come up this way. It's a buffet. I'm gonna stay away from it, man, because I'm trying to lose some weight. But damn, it's good. You ever get up on the top of Mont Eagle, go past the Love's truck stop? Yup, it's a little Asian, little Chinese buffet up there, man. Oh, it's good. Let's go, brother. That's a wild thing to find. The whole brake drums on the road from a semi truck. I hope he figured it out. He's got a big mountain ahead of him. Well, nobody going down Mont Eagle with no brakes, man. That is a death sentence. And when you hit the bottom part of Mont Eagle, it turns to the right. Now, back in the day, it turned right hard. And, you know, people would be going too fast down it. There was a place called, they called it Rollover Alley. Yeah, he pulled over. Good. And, man, before they fixed it back in the day, making people be dying. I seen a crash on Mont Eagle one time. It was a flatbed truck and it was carrying watermelons. And it flipped over and all the watermelons were all over the side of the road. Well, next year when I drove by there, it's a huge watermelon patch. So I'm curious if that just became like a wild watermelon patch now. So I'll be going over tonight and I'm going to take a look. See if there's a bunch of watermelons. Hey, if you can give me a like and give me 10, man, that would be nice. Got 9 likes right now. You left without giving me love. He's talking about Mont Eagle watermelons. If you drink, don't drive, watermelon. I'll be listening to more country music. I don't know why. Sometimes I get into a country music kick. 3 left lanes closed. Say what? I'm opening 3 left lanes. Says 3 left lanes. All in Boutte here. We can get past this construction area past Murfreesboro. Good to go. Golden. Well, I know I'm going to be on time. What I want to do is park where I'm going to deliver so I don't have to drive in the morning. That's what I'm trying. I don't know. It's just easier to get there, you're there. You don't have to mess around with traffic or nothing. You have your first day delivered, and you don't have to flag it. If you could give me a like, and that would make me have 10 likes for the day, I would appreciate that. I just need one more. Just make me feel good, damn it. Just got on and got off. It's alright. Appreciate you at least looking for a second. But yeah, once we get over this hill up here, we'll be in the Murfreesboro area. It'll come down to a 2-lane highway. And we're good to go. And roll on. Roll on. My diet's doing pretty well, I guess. Not buying any more restaurant food. Fast food, nothing but sugar drinks. Been eating a lot of salads. So gotta do something. Got to do something. please, let me get 10. I feel good about myself. Leave me at 9. Give me 10. Give me one more. I'm a good guy. I deserve it. Can you hear music about anybody's tips? I didn't say it. Much nicer when there's smooth sailing. But it looks like we're getting jammed up here. One more time. Just to be an asshole. No, stay west, right where you at. Give me a like. I need to have 10 for the day. You can just double click your screen. That would give me 10 and make me feel good about myself. We're in the east side of Nashville right now. We are headed to Chattanooga. New. Gonna talk some crazy truck talk. Didn't convince you. Crazy truck talk. Some trucker stories. Just right here. Yeah, some nullified content. Content ain't big enough. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. Truck on the road. I'm just gonna keep on doing it, man. Just keep on doing it. Don't give up. Be persistent. Gathering the people. Yeah. Trying to get 10 likes today. If you want to be that one guy that double clicks your screen and gives me 10, don't take nothing out of you, man. Help me out. We're talking crazy truck driving stuff. We're on the east side of Nashville right now. Traffic kind of not that bad no more. Kind of thankful about that. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Jeff, 53, truck driver, I'm a chef, I'm a father, I'm a grandfather, I'm not married, and you are not here. Countertops. Everybody needs a countertop. 62 and a 70. There you go. Turn into a 2-lane, a little bit up there. It would be clear sailing up there. It is cold, man. It's coming up to be all cold at night. Driving with your red car. Got to the I love you stage of our relationship, which is always fun. I love you stage. It's always nice when somebody tells you they love you. So much anticipation building up. Should I say it? If I say it, is she gonna freak out and run? Or is she not gonna say anything? Is she gonna say it back? Just you gotta pick it, man. It's all about timing. I said it too early, and she said, "Oh, you're thinking like that again." It's like, oh. Then, just a couple days ago, she sent me a picture of her, and it said, "I love you," and it had hearts on it. And my heart sunk down to my stomach, and I was like, "It's happening." That made my day. I went through a pretty rough divorce where my wife was just like, "Yeah, I don't love you no more." That's pretty hard to hear. You're a real nice guy, you're a good dad, a good husband. I just don't love you no more. So, if you don't mind, get all your shit and get the fuck out of the house. That's what I did. But I didn't take nothing, I just left. So now, I'm rebuilding my life from absolute zero, starting completely over. Everything that I have is what I have bought since I left. I want the started from nothing story getting me true, real. Literally started from nothing. I got to a truck driving job, and they gave me a sign-on bonus and orientation bonus, and I was think I had like $30 left. Donating plasma. So, I intend to shine. That is my goal. I want to shine bright like a diamond. For me personally, but also so she sees that I didn't need her. I did it on my own. Ooh, we're coming up to a tight spot here. And it's going slower to last us to winter time. Just let me over. And of course, as soon as I get over, he speeds up. Make me look like a fucking asshole. I'm sitting in passing lane. Still gonna pass him. Bitch. Oh yeah. We'll make a good time now. Good time. Trying to get to my trying to get to my delivery before 12 o'clock tonight. And I still have to take a 30-minute break. I have 3 hours left. Driving left. $2.25 on my 30-minute break. 3 hours and 49 minutes on my 11 hours. And 5 hours and 30 minutes on 14. So I got plenty of time. I just need to take a break, 30-minute break. I think I'm going to do that in right when I cross the Georgia line. I'll go look at my car. Make sure it's all good to go. I'm excited for breakfast tomorrow. Make something good. Yes, y'all. Yes. One viewer, I got 9 likes today. You want to be number 10? Just double tap the screen to be the 10th like. double tap the screen. In Tennessee. Just left Nashville. I'm taking a break on the Georgia line. Watch Mont Eagle's pretty nice. Kind of cool to go over. Come on in. Spring trip time with me. Who's on here? Dimples. Hello. Be my 10th like, that'd be nice. I know it doesn't really do anything, but it makes me feel good. I like the likes. Should be a love button. I love love. Love button. Love and subscribe. Tap the screen. Friend May used to say, tap the screen or I'll tap your forehead. Tap the screen or I'll tap your forehead. Now that's not very nice. I can already tell that this S&S truck's gonna pull right in front of me. Passed me and then went slow. About to hit Mont Eagle, Tennessee. A little small mountain. You want to go over it with me? While you're waiting, you can double tap the screen to give me my 10th like for the day. And I will say thank you very much. And we're gone. Didn't like my speech. Stick around for about 30 seconds. So that's kind of nice, see? Just immediately flip away. It's me see it. There's a little town called Palem. We're about to hit it. Now, this was a few years ago, but I'm driving on this road here, and I passed this one little spot, go on home. I was about an hour away from home. I get home, and I hear on the news there was a massive sinkhole in Palem. And I was like, man, I was just in Palem. And then I looked on the news channel, and they showed that one spot that I had just gone over, and it was huge. And there was a car that, it opened up the highway. I went over it, and, it had to have happened right after I went over it, because there was enough time to get home, and within the hour at least, giant sinkhole, like my truck probably caused it. And I ended up filling it with rocks and sand, and it was poor highway design is what they chalked it up as. They built it over a floodplain. And when they built it over it, well, the water don't stop, man. Water got to go where it's going to go, and it went under the road and dug out a huge cavern. Couldn't take it no more. Really lucky that nobody got really hurt. Imagine you're driving and right in front of you the road just opens up, giant hole. That's a big asshole. Did you say that's a big asshole? A big asshole. see on the road where they had repaired it. On the side of the road as well. 'Cause it was the whole highway. Shut down traffic for miles and miles and miles. Big bag of rice. Don't pay anything. But next time I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna get me like a 20-pound bag or bigger than what I've been getting. I'm tired of running now. Coming up on the spot where the sinkhole was at. Like I said, I drove over it about an hour away from home. I get home, turn on the news. Giant sinkhole happened in Payable. I was like, I was just there an hour ago. So I know that the sinkhole had happened within that hour of me passing over it. And that was kind of weird because it was enormous. I think it was right up here somewhere. I'll go back there. An old side column. Right up here. Reel it out. Nope. Nope. God damn it. Well, there's a spot on top of Mont Eagle. I might be able to grab that one. Right here, see it. All right. Let's see how many. Got 2.5 hours.